right, navigated to the point that they're zone. Yes, messing out the need the manifold. I'm told we gotta leave the fresh behind. No, I keep on the back, we must be one. This is the economy leads, do what humanity needs, so just a few tether leads. Galvanized for glory, spark me up and storm it. 그닥한 시도 노래, discharge your soul giant. God, I breathe it, just stop the kitten boarded. Spark your green and Nazi, but not no dog. Strap in and put your goggles on. Local, demo, yokai, crystal. This making me, I never stop. Fabrication, let's monopoly, I can't get sauce. I did look. That is so much cool, Kai, go to my right. Buckle up, I gotta see your hot inside. Tech scale, I let the soil with this zone. Kids messing out of needs to match in mode. Galvanized for glory, spark me up and storm it. Jabak Hanaski got it. Discharge your soul giant. God, I played it. To stop the kingdom boarded. Your hot ya doshinachi. What's kind of so tough? Shattered by the sun. So we hop into Satsu Kyojore. Ooh, fabulous love. Joy the X of red. Don't you lose control. Hardcore casualty. Da is techno. Galvanized for glory, spark me up and storm it. 그닥한 시도 노래, discharge your soul giant. God, I breathe it, to stop the kitten boarded. Spark your green and Nazi, but not no dirt. Shattered by the sun, so we hop into Satsu Kyojore. Ooh, fabulous love, joy the X of red. Don't you lose control. Hardcore casualty. Da is techno.
Face down on the floor, my hands behind my head. And if I move an inch, they're gonna shoot me dead. Feel the call of the marble on my cheek. Tension is gonna reach a peak. Remember today, remember today. Letters arrive to say I seem so far away. Don't wanna answer all the questions, such a waste of time. No liability, no way to get to me. I can disappear. Promises I made to be the best I can. A timer ticking down, I need to hatch a plan. No one thought I could be incredible. Quiet and quiet, forgettable. Now get on your feet. Now get on your feet. In slow motion. Turn my back on jeopardy. No, you gotta be kidding me. That'll see them test on me. Kiss away in the mind. I see the table. night in this shining armor. I was born to be in your corner, keeping it together through Armageddon. 'Cause I will never, no, I will never turn my back on the jeopardy. No, you gotta be kidding me. That'll signal the death of me. 'Cause so
Good afternoon and din 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 din. Good morning or good evening and welcome back. How you are doing, folks? I have to work more on my vamp imitation. It's Unfortunately, I'm not as good as what's his name? How am I always forgetting his name? Damn it! Damn it! I'm always forgetting about it. Hi, hi, hi. Who was Vamp? Ma'am, Vamp voice. Ah, Philama. How could I forget that for a second? How could I forget that for a second? Yes, Phil Lamar. And I still I know this is like especially an American thing and all that, but I still find it absolute hilarious that Bill Lamar, right, as a black dude, is playing the whitest guy in existence. It's always so hilarious to me. They had wait a second, they had like I know there was a best of, I think of MGS4 Bill Lamar doing. Let me see. He has a video where um he's doing the voice. Um, there was a make of and how he made that voice. It's an old one. It's an old one. Gosh damn it. I don't find it. It was I think I still have it in my limited edition for Metal Gear Solid 4.
We walk in.
Right. Let me see if we can. Oh my god, he made so many. Ah, he's not showing it. Oh, it's not on this one. It's like, yeah. Yeah.
We might be the only ones telling the truth.
God, that voice.
For activating all Arsenal.
It sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it.
Damn. Oh well. But yeah, it's like it doesn't sound like Phil Lamar at all. As like the first time I saw the making of and how he is doing the voice, where he has to do like the to basically talk that deep and all that. It's pretty impressive that he is like actually getting some coherent sentences out of that. But I love Vamp. How was the vacation? Well, the vacation is still going. I am still in vacation mode. It ain't August yet. No, I will slowly get out of vacation next week. I will slowly get out of vacation next week. Yeah. No, we have been in vacation for the whole time whenever I did go online. Because, YouTube is like, hey, you're still alive? You're still kicking? Huh? I haven't seen anything from you in 2 weeks. What's going on there? Should I call the FBI? Do we have to arrange a search? And it's like, yeah. But so far, I can say vacation is going great. I'm really relaxing. I have been, I'll be honest, I slept a lot. I think I got really hit with like fatigue after like 2 weeks of vacation. And I don't know what it was, but my body just was like, oh, we are doing this. This is real. Okay. And then basically last week, I was mostly just sleeping. Crazy amount of hours. I don't know what that was, but that was also a bit frightening, not gonna lie. Yeah, I saw more of my bed, giggity, than actually doing anything. But here we are. So let's talk about what we are doing today, folks. The Battlefield 6 multiplayer reveal event. It's not just a trailer, it's an event. Starting in about 2.5 hours. We will play a little bit of Battlefield 1, which is nearly 10 years old. Holy shit. Till that event is starting. And in 2 hours, I will also be joined by Tasty Lemons, and we are watching the whole reveal event together and snarking over the whole thing. So, yes, I'm not alone in this. You are actually getting somebody with English skills. Well, he's American, so partially English skills, you know what I mean. What I will probably also do is before the whole event starts, I will also eat something very quickly because I wasn't really hungry, and I don't know how long the event goes. Like, EA makes it sound like as if the event is going at least an hour, if not even more, right? They also already announced, and this is just to make this clear, I know that there are leaks and all that. I don't care for the leaks. I didn't look into the leaks. I don't want to know about the leaks. But they have officially made an announcement, and this is actually really interesting, is that Battlefield 6 will not have a closed beta, but there will be an open beta. And I wouldn't be surprised if the open beta will actually run for quite some time. And this is not just a weekend event. So we will probably find more out about that very soon. But they made it very clear there will be no closed beta, early beta access kind of stuff. So I'm very curious about that. And I wouldn't be surprised if they might announce an open beta starting next week. I wouldn't be surprised by that. So let's see how that goes. But we will talk about Battlefield when we are playing Battlefield and all that. Let's focus on the things which are not Battlefield. So, make a break. I'm suffering and make a break. I am one game always away of moving into the champion rank, which is top 200 in the world. I'm one game away. One freaking game. It's always, I win some, I lose some. I win some, I lose some. And it's like, come on, bro. I am playing my ass off. And then I have some teammates who are just like sitting there and go, look at that. This is my first game. I don't even know what I'm doing. Whee! Bronze 5, here I come. And I'm like, I'm not asking much, man. I'm not asking much. I'm just asking for being top 200 player in the world. Afterwards, I don't give a shit. Why do I need that? Why do I want that? Well, first, it makes you sound like you know what you're talking about when you are making videos about a game, right? Like you can brag about that. And second, I don't know what it is with Mecha Break, but I have this attitude in the game, this goal set in my mind that I want to be one of the top players there. And I'm one game away, and I have been one game away for hours. I cannot make it. Like last game, I was actually thinking I made it, and then the bar, you know this in games? When the bar is filling up, and it's basically 5 XP before the next level up or whatever, and in my case, the next ranking, and I'm just, you're shitting me. You can't be real. You can't be real. This is not real. So I'm 5 XP away. Doesn't matter. That means I have to play another game. I tell you, it's a something. Anything else? Oh yeah, yesterday. Apparently, the game we played yesterday, Star, something, something. Sorry, I've forgotten the last name. That did go really well. I didn't know that we had that many viewers. We apparently peaked at around 77 viewers at some point, and yeah, like apparently people were really interested in that game. So I will keep an eye out for that. That's for sure. Also, that's better. That's better. So yeah, just that was good. I actually enjoyed the game, and they have extended, bastards. They have extended now the beta till the 4th of August. So technically, I could have still played it till Monday, but I saw enough of the game. I saw enough of the game. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. So I'm looking forward to that game. So that's a good thing. We will definitely return to it when the game is going into early access, which is sometimes around fall. Yeah, around fall. What else? Anything else before we are jumping into gaming news? That's the question. Mr. Tarts. Hello, hello, hello. I don't think I have any. I don't think I have any. Yeah. Yeah. Let's jump into the gaming news. There's not much. I want to play some Battlefield. I don't wanna jump too much into gaming news. Like there was a Nintendo Direct with some third-party games, which is like yada 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 whatever. Cool. Nice. No Silksong. Silksong doesn't exist, folks. Silksong is a lie. It's a fraud. If you haven't noticed that yet, there is no Silksong. Which Battlefield? The only good one, which is Battlefield 1. Yes, Battlefield 1. Now, it's not the only good one, but it's the one I really love. Well, technically, Bad Company 2 is the best one, but literally nobody plays that anymore. It's a bit old at this point. Battlefield 3 and 4 are all okay. Like I think they were regressing. Like I said that before. And yeah, Battlefield 1 was the last good one. Damn, don't have that installed. Well, chop chop. We are playing for the next 2 hours. Let's do some gaming news. I know we have talked about this briefly yesterday, but I wanna jump into this very quickly again if you've missed it, because I did it basically in the middle of the stream, and I know that some people don't give a shit about that. Chrono Odyssey has released a huge rework node of after the beta. As you know, people were not so happy with the beta, and there were a lot of things in the beta they were not happy with. So the developers were sitting down. This is, by the way, part 2. And they were just like, we hear you. We hear you. And those are all the changes we are now basically working on. And it's some big stuff. It's some big stuff they're working on. Like, this is part 2 of the changes. So they are listening. They are listening. Really good stuff. Now, that also probably means that we will not see Chrono Odyssey till next year, which is okay. It's understandable. I don't blame them too much. Take your time. Like, make it work. I mean, they definitely talked about this is the issue you have brought forward, this is what we are doing. Like, it's not just, oh, we have some ideas here, right? Like, they're actually talking about, like, in-depth changes they are doing. Like, you see that here in the movement, like, those are the issues, and then our plan, resyncing animations, and they're really going into detail about what they are doing with those animations. And this is just the animation department, right? And they are doing this with everything. Like, it's not just there's an issue here, our solution, we hear you, and we already work on a solution, right? Like, we see this in a lot of games and a lot of like corporate talk where they are like, yes, we know already about that issue and we are working on a solution. And it's like, cool, thanks. But yeah, it seems like they are definitely listening. And it seems like we will not see this game till next year, which is okay. Take your time, man. Take your time. I'd rather do that instead of having another mess just in front of me. So, yeah. Speaking about delaying games and that whole charade, let's talk about Subnautica 2. Never-ending story. So, this is rather interesting. I mean, I get where the executives are coming from, but you know what? Let's read the official statement. So the shareholder or the executives had their, their shareholder meeting where they talked about the recent numbers Krafton made and how much money they made. And yes, they made bank. Like, Krafton is doing very well. And of course, they were talking about that to their shareholders. But the shareholders were also, of course, concerned about the situation with Subnautica 2. And the CEO of Krafton said, and I quote him here, he said that there's a bit of a, I believe, a reasoning leap or reasoning gap between those 2 points. I say that because the actions that we have taken on Subnautica 2 actually represent that things are effectively being managed inside Krafton when it comes to the milestone management. I say that because the Subnautica IP basically has this big follower base, this fandom base. So as long as we market it and we release it into the market, people would say that there's a certain level of sales from this title, which would be guaranteed. But what we are seeking to do is to make sure that we satisfy the highest level of satisfaction that the gamers have their aspiration. And so because we have managed the whole milestone process very rigorously within the company, we were able to make the decision that we made regarding Subnautica 2, and because we felt that the game was not up to par, not up to the level that we had wished it to be. So basically what the CEO is saying here is, you know what, if we really don't care about Subnautica 2 and that it is the best of the best, we could have just sold this to you nubs, and you would have bought it because Subnautica is on it. And I definitely see where he is coming from. I mean, it's definitely a weird point to make, and if that is true or not remains to be seen. But that's what a lot of publishers have been doing. Let's face it, a lot of publishers have released games where you just go, have you released this game just because the name is on it? That's what you were doing here, right? You were selling the name, but not the game. And that's what he is saying here, right? Like, they could have released it in the state it was in, and it would have sold a certain amount of numbers because it's Subnautica, and the people trust the developers. And then they could have fixed the fallout afterwards, like a lot of publishers do nowadays. But they say, hey, we didn't do that, and we said, you're not releasing this because we don't think it is up to what the players want. Now, of course, keep in mind that, like, it's this whole lawsuit situation is so complicated. It's definitely a he said, she said kind of moment, right? Because, at least from what we have seen, Krafton has been trying to amend the situation as much as possible. Like, they even did go so far and said, yeah, okay, well, to make sure that people don't believe we just did this for money, we will pay out the money to the developers, even if the game is releasing in 2026. This is not about the money, this is about the three founders, which basically pieced out a few years ago and still pretend to be part of this, and they are just waiting for their payday. And they would have been okay with releasing the game early so that they are getting their huge payment. Now, of course, it's the founders definitely say nah. Well, one of the founders has already said, yeah, that's exactly what I basically did. I pissed off, and I haven't really cared about the game in 2 years, so what about it? Right? So we definitely have signs here that, like I said before, where I am right now a little bit more into Krafton's corner. And I know that's insane coming from my mouth, but I like to go with facts, right, and evidence. And the evidence right now points very much to the goodwill of Krafton here. Now, that might change, and it will, or might change my opinion on this, right? Depending on how this whole lawsuit is going, when we are going into discovery phase, when this whole thing is rolling up in front of a judge, then we will, of course, learn more about the truths. And then at the end, we will see what the court is deciding. Right? Like, I remember, it's kind of interesting. I remember when there was Darker and Darker, right? You might remember that. They got sued because they apparently did steal code to make Darker and Darker after that project was shut down. And they got dragged in front of a court, and they said, no, we didn't steal anything, yada, 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 yada. And it turns out, well, no, you did. The court decided that you did. Now, the good news is they only had to pay a fine and all that, and that was okay. But in the end, the court decided that, no, we looked into this, we had a look at this, and it is clear that this is code from the previous game you immediately utilized to make Darker and Darker. And I know a lot of people who said, no, they didn't, and oh my god, that's just the previous publisher. Was also Krafton? Was it Krafton? I don't know. Who was like jealous of the success of Darker and Darker, and they're now pissed that they didn't release the game, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, well, that might all be, but that's not really what they are going at. What they are going at is, hey, you did steal code from us. So, yeah, we will see. We will see what's coming out of this. Probably not much. We will see. All right. With that said, I'm basically done with gaming news. So that means it's time for the B-Bar Battlefield. Yes. Oh god, I haven't played Battlefield 1 in so long. I was good at the game once, or decent. Now I will be hilariously bad. I'll probably just run around the first corner and have a bullet in my head. because all the sweat lords are playing the game. Before we're doing this, I would take a super duper quick bio break because I want to put a drink in my cooler so that it is ready for when the whole Battlefield 6 release is release thingy is happening. So I'll be back in just a minute. I just put that in the cooler super quick. Alrighty. Oh, there we are. It's super funny. I did jump into the game yesterday to set it up, right? So that it is ready for today. And the game clearly remembers me. The game clearly remembers me. But it also is like, hey, wait a minute. Oh my god, this is your first time playing this game, right? So let me tell you how this works. And I'm like, you clearly tell me a few things, and you have saved quite a bit of options of me, right? So you definitely know me. But on the other hand, you're like, maybe we should explain to you how this all works. I'm like, huh? Huh? Alright, let's do... Oh gosh. Let's do a quick match, right? It should remember my conquest.
Drawing on all aspects of the Great War.
What?
Conquest.
Shut up. I know how this goes. Thank you. Damn, those graphic glitches are looking fantastic. Oh boy, do I have to use a server browser? What the hell was that? Multiplayer. Server browser. Only show... None. 1 to 5. Let's go. I love the no hackers. As if that is keeping them at bay. No hackers, please. No hackers, please. Damn, there are a lot of people. Sure. For in queue, we are premium. Priority. Yeah. Yeah. Because that means something. I think everyone has premium at this point. I think there is not a single person who doesn't have premium. I paid for that premium. I paid for that premium, just saying. Man. Those bastards. Did you read that? The French executed Mata Hari in 1917. Bastardo. Wait, no, that's Spanish. Damn. Italian? Whatever. Yeah, that's a... I love those little snippets they're putting there from a historical perspective. About the British family and the British royal family, and it's like, you do know that the British royal family technically were Germans, and they had to change their name, and yeah, well, I mean, they were all like all the big countries were basically somewhere. What were they all? Nephews? I think they were all like nephews or something. It was just a big family feud, World War One. I was like, eh. Oh my! I know absolutely nothing about this game. Let's take the Perino. Yeah. Man, this game looks still so freaking good. And it's nearly 10 years old. Can you believe that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, well, that was a tank. That's an unfortunate thing. No, medic, don't even try it. There's a tank shooting my ass off. God. Can I just say, I run this game right now while I'm streaming. It's on ultra settings, 4K and 4040p. 40 hertz. God. You know, I whenever I play those games, I definitely have to say, I think some of the graphics has peaked.
We have taken objective Charlie.
I truly think that some of the graphic has peaked. And now it's just about... Oh, he was right over me. And now it's just about... details and details nobody gives a shit about anymore. Like... Again, this game is... Wah!
We have taken objective.
So I have a bit of a problem here.
We have taken objective Edward.
There was a bridge charging at me. Oh, an automatico. Okay. Well, yeah, no chance against that in close quarter combat. No, like, man, if I'm looking at some of the graphics today, like, sure, would this look like more? It's popping out of the wall and all that, and I can see the fine details when I'm zooming in. Yeah, sure. Do I give a shit about that? No. Not really. Let's have a look. Oh. Oh, they are asking for it. Ooh. Mortar! I love my mortars, man. Nah, this will not hit. This will not hit. Nah. Oh, I'm out of.
Taken objective apples.
Yeah. Oh. Wait a minute.
We have taken objective Freddy.
Mamma mia. Mamma mia.
We control all objectives.
No, wait. I'm German in this one.
We have lost objective Edward.
There we go. There we go. Had to check my my German repertoire on curse words. Hot second.
We are losing objective butter.
Huh? Why did I not... Okay. Oh well. I have to learn the game again. I know nothing about the game anymore, man. I have completely forgotten how this game is even played. What the shit? I have completely forgotten how bad the respawn is in this game.
We have lost objective Freddy.
Right. Remember somebody the shitty respawn which was Battlefield 1? I do. I do. I wanna thank you. Throw a gas grenade at me. I love this. What is it, Pinerino? So stupid. I think this is an aircraft weapon. Or like aircrafts normally. Like, I talked about this before, right? When somebody's asking why was Battlefield 4 so successful, and the reality is Battlefield 1, did I say 4? 1 was so successful because they sold.
We have lost objective Edward.
They sold the idea of World War I to the people, even though it's not World War I. It's like steampunk World War I at best. Yeah, okay, that doesn't do much. That's what it is. Like, oh god. Oh, don't do. Oh, really, Tahur? Oh, brother, don't do this to us. Also, we won. GG. Not that they didn't do, that they did anything, but you know. Oh, damn! Look at that. The top squad. yeah, I forgot how, like, few XP you also got in this game. No, like, when you were looking at the guns, like 90% of the guns are like prototypes or weapons which were not supposed to work in the way they work. Like the gun I use, right? This is actually like a gun you don't move. Or the soldier, the assault, has the, what is it called? The Hellriegel. And that's an assault rifle. It's not. That's a light machine gun. Like, so many weapons are misused. But it works. Because most people don't care or don't know shit about World War I. God, I love this pistol. I love this pistol so much. Like, clip. Ugh.
We have taken objective Edward.
I need mortar. There's nobody here. Apparently no mortar. No mortar for you.
We have taken objective Charlie.
God, this game. Man, I think what also Battlefield 1 really managed to do well
We have taken objective
is
Duck.
to do the world design. Like when you look at this, like the maps look so good. Like when you look back to Battlefield 2042, the maps were so soulless. Uh-oh, they see me. They see me. Whoa, they all saw me. And then the sniper sniped me. Thank you. Oh boy. Okay, let me see if I can actually, like... Yoink? Can I hit anything here? Let's have a look. Okay, there's a little bit there at the entrance, if I see this correctly. Ah, shoot. Tree. Tree! Timber! Oh yeah, Battlefield 1 was the last Battlefield where you could ping. I have completely forgotten about that. Yeah. No. No. I think we're being shot at. Oh, that was a headshot. Ow. Okay, I take that hint. You know what? This would be, I think, a pretty swell position for a mortar. Oh yeah. Let's send them a hello. Ooh, ooh, that was a good one. Nah. Merde. Centered. Not quiet. Whoop. He was already dead. You were already dead. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
We are losing objective Charlie.
What? Oh. Oh. Oh.
We have taken objective apples.
Oh, take the wrong one, and then get murdered by the right one. That checks out. That checks out. That's about
We
right.
have lost objective Charlie.
Oh, they are down. Yeah, they're down below. Yeah. Yeah.
Ces munitions pour toi.
Le put de merde. Took me a moment to understand how you got into the multiplayer reveal. Well, excuse you, what's that supposed to mean?
We have lost
My
objective Duff.
130 channel subscriber channel is not good enough for the Battlefield multiplayer reveal? Huh? Huh? Yeah, go fluff yourself.
We have lost objective apples.
Hey, Chaos. Wow. Okay.
We
Yeah,
have taken
that
objective butter.
I should have. I'm sorry, almighty content creator. Hey, the stream yesterday was really good. We had like a peak of 77 viewers in the live stream. That was actually really decent. Was pretty happy about that. Like that was actually really decent. You're not faster with pistol here, right? Yeah. Calm down.
We have
Friendly.
lost objective butter.
I'm too lazy to Google when is the reveal. At 8:30 our time.
We
So you
lost
still have
objective Charlie.
a good chunk of time. So if we wanna
Tiens, des munitions.
we wanna do something else. Yeah. We are basically playing Battlefield 1 till 8,
Là quelques munitions.
right? And then Tasty Lemons is joining us. And then we're talking a little bit about Battlefield, the shit Battlefield 2042 was. And then we are watching and reacting to this whole thing together.
We have taken objective Charlie.
And I didn't hit a single person there. What the hell? Oh, that did hit. That did hit. There's a sniper there which has my name. And I'm not a fan. Give me a hot minute here. Man, this game looks still so good. Just saying.
We are losing Losing objective.
I'm playing on 4K right now, ultra settings, 140 hertz, and I'm also streaming this game. And it's just, oh, shit. There was the sniper which had my name on it. Merde. Like, just, you know, I think what
We
really
have lost objective Charlie.
what they nailed in Battlefield 1 is the level design. Like, the level always looks so good. Like, even now the game is, I hate to say that, nearly 10 years old. Right? It's nearly 10 years old now. I know nobody wants to hear that, but that is unfortunately a reality. Do we want to send it? I don't think there's anything there. I think I'm wasting my water. I should have done it here. Oh, brother. It had performance issue at launch for me. Yeah. Every Battlefield has some performance issues at launch for some people. I mean, I know that best. I never could play Battlefield 3 and 4 when it came out because of issues with my GPU. So, been there. You know? Where is that mother trucker? I think he was here? Oh, there he is. He's running. Oh, they are coming. Boom! Eh. Ow! Stop lying. No. The game is 9 years old, and next year will be 10 years old. I streamed the release on Mixer with my 24-hour stream. That's how long my 24-hour stream is now. Has been. Yep. That means I have been doing content creation for nearly 10 years starting next year. And believe me, I'm not happy about that revelation myself. I really don't like that. You know? There are a few things I don't like to realize, and that is one of them. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Where's his buddy? Oh, mother trucker. Shit, I'm old. Yeah, tell me about it. See, this is why, like, I talked about this too, right? It's so crazy to me when you think about that. It's this game is nearly 10 years old. And you're looking at the graphics, the details, and it's like, have we peaked graphics 10 years ago? Like, I know you cannot see it as much as I do because, you know, stream, and it's 1080p instead of 4040.
We have the upper hand.
I know. It's not as great. Whoa, they are betting for a mortar shell right in there. Oh, that feels good. Like, if you ever thought sex is good, have you ever landed an HE mortar shell in the middle of a sniper's face? Just like that? Look how good that feels. It's just great. I recommend it. Oh, merde.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Yeah. Like, it looks really good. It, like, the level design, like, oh, when you look at this, I mean, look at this. Holy shit, is that looking good. Like... Water! Oh. Well. Not mortar. That's a mortar.
La démunition!
Yeah, like, it's, no, my point is like I see Grounded 2, and I see all the issues people have with Grounded 2. And I'm like, does it look better? Of course he had a automatico. Of course he did, mother trucker. Like, does it look better than the previous Grounded? Yes. But not by much. And what's the payoff, right? Like, I'm definitely more and more in the camp
We are
of
losing objective Duff.
like, what did we gain? What did we lose, really? And it's like, yeah, we can now accurately depict the light rays from this lamp. But in return, you lose 30 FPS. And I'm like, really? Because this looks pretty cool. And this is all without any ray tracing bullshit. Right? Like, it does its thing without killing my FPS. That's the problem I have a little bit. Like, we have now reached the point, and especially where more and more games are making also ray tracing a little bit mandatory. Like, hello Grounded 2, how are you doing today? And it's like, for what? That I'm losing half my FPS? Just so maybe the lighting looks in certain environments better? I don't give a shit about that. That's me at that point. That's just... like... I'm hoping that Battlefield 6... right, this is my hope for Battlefield 6 a little bit. Is... graphics are about the level of 2042. Ooh, that's oh, whoa, whoa. But more destruction. Ah, shit. The problem is I couldn't stand still because the sniper was shooting at me. Yeah, exactly that, right? Like, I played Cyberpunk with full path tracing just for the loads. It's 15 FPS on my system. And I was in the bar at the beginning with all the neon signs and all that. And I have to admit, in movement, I had a hard time to see the difference, really.
We have lost objective Edward.
So, yeah. I'm just hoping for Battlefield 6 that destruction is a pretty big deal. And it seems like that's exactly what they are doing. Right? Bringing in the old school destruction. At least from what we have seen. Not quite. I was close. I hit him this time. I get better with shoot. We're predicting again. Yeah. So focus on the destruction. Like, that was actually one of the things which I always believed is something, and especially with Unreal Engine putting in more and more destruction, like, they had to kind of bring that back. Like, you can think about Delta Force. I wanted to say Black Hawk Down, even though it's similar but not the same. Okay. Bye. There we go. There we go. That was like... Oof. I see the SMG 0818 is still as bullshit as it was in the lab. Well, this game has never gotten an update in like 8 years, so who cares? And servers are full. Servers are full. Like, all the servers were basically like, they have 3 or 4 people in front of you. So good luck. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah, the destruction definitely took up quite a bit of space in the trailer. Come on, sniper. Make my day. Make my day. I know you want to. Damn it. Ooh, wait, how did that not kill? How did that... That did kill. By the way, I want the mortar back in Battlefield 6. I know that some people hated it in Battlefield 1 when they introduced the mortar. I freaking love the mortar. I think that the mortar was fantastic on so many levels. Just saying. I love the mortar. The problem is, and I know why they're not bringing it back, because it's really hard to play against. Boom! Like that. Right? That sucks. That fucking sucks. You don't really want to deal with that all the time, so... Yeah! Anti-mortar! Oh, there goes the tree. Oh! And I got anti... whatever that was. Well, I mean, we are still using mortars nowadays. I think I saw a mortar compilation just recently on TikTok or something, like getting so many views on just like different mortar teams in the world using mortars. Like, mortars are still prevalent. It's just from a gameplay perspective, I can see why it's shitty to play again. It's not fun. And there were less airplanes in this game, which is also really important. Which I loved, by the way. One thing I will not miss. One thing I will not miss is all the airplanes coming back. Can we not use Fort de Vaux? Please. Hey! Not bad. I'm slowly getting into the drift again. I'm bad at this game. I was never good at this game. That was the problem. Bad at this game, he says. You join me, Todd? By the way, folks, if you wouldn't join me, then please, by all means. Yep, you did. I see. Do your thing. Do your thing. I mean, I can also, let me also invite you to the party. To the party! There you go. I thought that name seemed familiar. Nah, you have never seen that before. This is also a great support map, but I don't want to play support the whole time. Yeah, what am I don't know which one I used and which one I didn't anymore. They have nerfed the Bennett at some point into the ground, didn't they? I mean, the Lewis gun was almost good. Yeah, I think they nerfed the Bennett into the ground at some point. Oh, this is not where I wanted to... Look at this freaking game, man. Ugh. Ugh. I know the 4K is doing its job.
We have taken objective apples.
But, man... And the 144 frames also doing that job. I love this pistol. Have I mentioned that before? Bloop.
We have taken objective Duff.
See? Wait, no. Smaller maps. I think I have never seen a game adding a feature like Battlefield 2042 and not utilizing it at all. Well, no, I have seen another game who did that, and that was Battlefield 2042 with the weather. That was the other one. And if you're like, wait, Mole, that's the same game. Yes. Yes, that's the joke. I think I've never seen a game like Battlefield 2042 having like multiple interesting concepts. Multiple interesting concepts. And completely failing on all fronts with those concepts. Like, unbelievable. He has 124 players. Okay, cool. What are you doing with that? What do you mean? Oh god, that you can actually shoot on freaking airplanes. I love that feature so much, man. I love that feature so much. But no, it's like the first thing they introduced, right? Oh yeah, right.
We have taken objective
Bullshit.
Duff.
I think there was an airplane in my face.
Ecco dei proiettili!
You know when he says Ecco de Proietti, it sounds like what's the food? Damn it. Everything Italians say sounds like food. There you go. But yeah, it's like you use 124 players and you do nothing with it besides of, oh, more people. Oh, great, because, you know, Battlefield already was a mess
A sentry kit is available near your location.
with 64 players. And I'm glad that we're adding another 64 for no particular reason. And then they were like, yeah, but we are introducing weather. I'm like, oh, okay. How's that playing out? Yeah, we have a tornado now. Oh. Okay. Tornado. Huh. So, what if I just sidestep this tornado? Right? Just like 2 meters here to the right. Then the tornado cannot do anything against me. And the developers are like,
We've lost objective Apple.
but why would you do that? Because it's a tornado?
We have taken objective Edward.
Like, why wouldn't I? And then you literally just sidestep the tornado and it did nothing. It did absolutely nothing. It was so embarrassing, man. Yeah. They nerfed it also into the ground, and there was only the tornado. It's like, I don't know, man. I mean, look. I love Battlefield. I've been playing Battlefield since 1942. The year, not the video game. So quite a long time. And the one thing which has always been true about DICE is DICE has always been its worst enemy. DICE, sometimes like Civilization or the Total War series, I love to drag the Total War series into this because they deserve it sometimes. Yes, CA, you deserve it sometimes. Is this...
We are losing objective butter.
So... This is your new game, huh? Yeah. Why did you change the thing which works instead of focusing... Damn. Instead of focusing on the things which didn't work? And Creative Assembly is like, no. We completely have redone the thing everyone loved and which just worked. It's like, why? You have so many other issues in this game, or in this series. Like, I like to point out, range fighters.
An enemy airship is en route.
Right? Range fighters. Range fighters have been a freaking issue in the Total War games since they have redone the range fighters. Like, since they... So, if you don't know, at the beginning, range fighters in Total War, the animation of the arrows were just an animation, right? So, basically, the arrows came in, and they would do fixed damage. No matter what you would do, they would do a fixed damage. It was just an animation. And then at some point, they introduced the idea that actually every arrow is an actual arrow. Can miss, can hit, and so on and so forth, right? Because technology advanced and they can actually do it now. And everyone was like, yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds really cool, especially in the game where you have a lot of arrows. Yeah. And believe it or not, they introduced that about 15 years ago. They have finally fixed it about half a year ago. And it's like, really? That's how long it took you to finally fix it? They had so many issues with it, and people have been begging them to finally do something about it. And the devs were just like, nah, but we have reworked the armor calculation. We have reworked how cavalry works. We have reworked. It's like, people are like, well, where was the issue with that? There wasn't it. So Total War always had this problem. They were loving to do that. The same with the strategy map. When they basically introduced a bit like what Civilization 6 did. This is, by the way, a bad thing. Gotcha! Bitch. Where they introduced the thing that you have to build city parts outside of the city, right, to make them more vulnerable. And people were just like, why was that ever a problem?
We have lost objective Charlie.
I don't care if I'm now dying. That sniper. Wow. Wow. That sniper, man. I don't want to say he hates me now. Suppressing fire. Ow. Ow. course, there's somebody with a shotgun. You were so dead. No, I wasn't. Okay, this gun is... they have nerfed this gun into the ground, if I remember correctly. I have to find my guns again. It's kind of weird. Did they use the... at any point? But yeah. So... it's the same thing... No, I've never used it. What the shit is that? Oh, that is... I don't know if that is good. Yeah, what the shit is this gun? Oh boy. I think I might bitten up more than I can chew. Hey, performed 10 kills! I have definitely never used that gun. Oops, an airship just going down next to me. Why can't I put this down here? And yes, I know they're coming. Ooh, I hit him. Okay, I need some other iron sights on this thing. If I ever want to use this. That's our tank. But yeah, so basically DICE always had this, right? This issue of, let's change this. Let's make this something different. Let's add this.
We have taken objective Charlie.
And people are like, who asked for that? When was that a discussion in the community and you got the feeling of, yes, this is something we should tackle? You know?
We have lost objective Duff.
Oh boy. Okay, this is not working. Oh, come on. Thank you. Where's the tank? There's the tank. Yeah. That didn't do much damage. Oh. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad. It got destroyed. Thanks to my help. Just want to point that out. Oh. Hey, ragazzi. I killed myself through my own gas because those big guns were looking at me, and I didn't like to be looked at like that, you know? I felt naked. I felt exposed. Oh, wow, I am rightful.
We have lost objective Edward.
Okay, this I don't know what this is, but I cannot for the love. Have I ever used a bar? I mean, the bar's problem, I think, with the bar was always that it didn't have a lot of ammunition. Yeah. Yeah.
Pronte delle munizioni.
Rompe delle munizioni. See, that's the problem with the bar. I'm shitty at aiming, and the bar doesn't have enough ammunition for that. By the way, top 200 player Mega Break, a game where you don't have to aim, and I'm very grateful for that. I've been playing a lot of Lewis. What the What?
We are losing objective Duff.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Yeah. He's apparently a controller player. And he gets fucked. Funny.
We are losing objective Butter.
Not the butter. Where's my gas grenade? Oh, there. Damn it. Who's churning the butter? What's going on here? Eh. Oh. Oh.
Ecco dei proiettili.
I came and captured. Something like that. Oh no, we already had a means. Come on, folks. I love the forest. Yeah, we have only one so far. Wow. That was actually not a bad round. Still apparently one of the worst. Huh, funny. The system in this game is so weird how they count points. I feel like I actually did well, and then you were looking at your points and you were like, nope, you did shit. You did absolutely shit. Funny. By the way, folks, quick note here regarding Battlefield. So first things first, I have not looked at any of the leaks. I don't care for the leaks. I don't want to know the leaks. Don't give a shit. Especially because it has already been shown that some of the leaks are outdated or just false. There was a post from a content creator, because of course it was a content creator. What else? Who was like, yeah, so DICE, don't do this. If you do this, I love when people talk for others. I always love that. We draw the line in the sand here. This would be the death of Battlefield 6. Do not give the soldier the adrenaline boost. So apparently, the adrenaline soldiers had like an adrenaline thing where they could self-revive. Soldiers could self-revive with an adrenaline syringe. They were like, yeah, if you're putting that in, we will not play this game. We have seen it in the playtest, in the Battlefield lab. We don't want that. Don't do that, DICE. Right. So it's like, okay, cool. not really. And this was the first time actually one of DICE, one of the developers, answered. And they were like, hey, just so you know, the syringe was in the game
A sentry kit is available near
months
your
ago,
location.
in March. We did one
We
playtest
have
with
taken
it,
objective Duff.
and then removed it immediately because it was ass. So this information is completely outdated. Like, we don't have the syringe in the game for 4 months now. I didn't know there is actually a remastered map. See? Spoilers!
Taken objective Butter.
And also leaks. Don't give a damn. Yeah, I know nothing. I don't know that they have remastered maps. Yeah, I know nothing. Like, I have been completely oblivious to... I have not been going to the Battlefield subreddit. I've been staying away from that.
We have lost
Because, you
objective
know...
Duff.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah! Yeah! Only in Battlefield. That was, of course, completely planned. Everything I did. Oh, cute. AT rocket gun. That was completely
We are
planned.
losing objective Edward.
Like, no, they haven't. Nope, they haven't announced anything yet. Nope.
We have taken objective
I know that
Duff.
everything got leaked, and with that everyone is running around with, like, pictures and all that, but they have not made
have
any
lost
official
objective
announcements. Nope.
Objective Edward.
Lol. I was hitting the wrong button, and I got a headshot. Yeah. The only thing they have announced, which was in the Discord, and there was an official announcement, was there will be no closed beta. Only an open beta. I hate gray armor on gray background. Damn it. Oh, I didn't saw him there. But yeah, so please be careful what you were saying. I don't want to know that. So now I know that they are remastered maps. Now that's that changed too much? No, but you know. I really try nowadays to stay away from leaks. So
Sentry kit
much.
is available near your location.
But yeah, official announcement, there will be no closed beta.
We have taken objective Edward.
There will be no closed beta. Wow. With a rip? Okay. No, it didn't. The only first remaster they basically tried was with Battlefield Portal. Well, I think there were like 1 or 2 maps which were like close to something. You little shit. Did you just shoot with an AT gun at me?
There! Ammunition!
See if I can understand that. Oh, they're all there. Well, for the motor. Oh, they all moved. Bastards.
We are losing objective Duff.
Attitude? God, they're all sitting there with their AT guns. Yeah, I think they had Battlefield 4? They had a revisited map once or something? From Battlefield... No, they had in Battlefield 4, I think they had a DLC.
We have lost objective Duff.
Or was it in Battlefield 3? I think it was a Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 3 where they had a DLC with revisited maps.
We are losing objective Edward.
Nah. Yeah. They had like those DLC stuff. I was pretty sure of that
We
too.
have lost objective Edward.
Ooh. But yeah, so back to the not leaks. Open beta will be announced. Open beta will be announced. And there will be no closed beta for the game. There will be no pre-order beta thingy, which is rather interesting. That's rather interesting. That they are now going that route. What's the F1? I cannot even switch to F1. That's hilarious. I'm hitting F1 and nothing happens. Oh, F3 works.
We are losing objective Freddy.
Why is F1 not working? What the shit?
We have taken objective Edward.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure for the release they will do their 5 days or 3 days. This is why there is probably another premium edition or something coming. I mean, they love to sell their early access bullshit for the release. Always have, always will be. And I do resent them for that. I do.
We have lost objective Edward.
Yeah. Damn it. This is what happens when... I thought behind me was still my car. Nope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will sell us a €120 version of the game. And then they will be like, but can play the game 5 days before the release. And if you don't like that, how about you going with Battlefield Premium?
We have taken objective Butter.
That's our present to you. This is why we are not... Whoa.
We have taken objective
I was throwing myself on the ground and I was too late. The problem is, well, not the problem. They already announced that they are not selling Battlefield to a new price because shareholders asked. And they were like, no,
Losing objective Freddy.
no, they will not sell it to like 80 bucks or so, but they would definitely ask 70 for it.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Next round, I will play some medic. I need that stress. You know, I need that stress in my life. Only a medic can provide.
Lost objective Freddy. Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
What? How? Whoa. Okay. Well, also, well, don't get me wrong here. I'm looking forward to the Outer Worlds too, I really do, but comparing that to the Battlefield IP-wise, yeah, that's a bit of a stretch, man.
We have lost objective Charlie.
That's a bit of a stretch. Great throw, Mo. Great throw.
We have taken objective Freddy.
I thought that was the dude who came down. I didn't thought that there was another dude up there. I thought that was the one we pushed. That's why I did go in. Fuck that up. I mean, some should, no? Depending on. Like, if they're really bringing in like the destruction as they do,
Taken objective Edward.
I think some should. It's a vehicle. That's a tank. What? How? Also, I think he just killed me. Weird. Whatever. I saw. That's what I saw. It's kind of funny. It's not a leak or anything. It was basically a request. Oh, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I saw somebody opening up a poll or just asking the community, like, "Hey, what do you want from weapons-wise from a new Battlefield?" Right.
We have lost
Shit
objective
grenade, bro.
butter.
And I saw literally like, yeah, we want the P90 and some other super old guns. I misclicked. That was my death.
We have taken
I
objective
misclicked.
Duff.
Like super old guns, and I'm like, what you want is a Cold War game. Like it's so interesting to see what
We have
people.
armored train en route.
The Battlefield respawn. It's always ask for someone. It's really interesting to see what some people see as modern guns in a modern settings, which are totally not modern. Right.
We have lost objective Edward.
Like, it's like somebody would say, oh my god, if they would bring back the Lewis gun,
We have lost objective Freddy.
I would be like, huh? Huh? Man, the health regen. I can't remember that it was so slow.
We are losing objective Duff.
Funny. Oh, he's above me? I think I just gassed myself.
We are losing objective Duff.
Wow, that didn't do what I wanted, though. Ah! Oh, he is inconspicuous. Okay. You know, I think after
We have
this
taken
round,
objective Freddy.
I will take a brief break and we'll eat something super quick. Not modern, but iconic. Yeah, but it's still like a P90. Like, don't get me wrong, like a P90 as an example. Huge fan of P90. Like, one of my most beloved guns out there. Like, it's just what it is. Like, absolutely beloved by me. Yeah, okay, that was a bit ambitious. But even I have to recognize that, man, in the modern setting, a P90 it's just not it anymore, you know. Like,
We are losing objective Duff.
nobody in their right mind would use like a P90. Good reasons. Oh, yeah. Man, all the headshots here. Like, even I wouldn't be mad if they would be like, hey, sorry, we are not putting that in because it's a bit too old. It's a bit too old. Nobody's using that anymore nowadays. And I would be like, aww. Okay. Okay. You know, okay. Oh. I see a wall.
We are losing objective Charlie. We have lost objective Duff.
Venom, I'm glad that you cannot read the chat. Oof. Oof. The racism is strong in this battlefield again.
We have lost objective Edward.
Ooh. Debatable. Oh, that's a... Oh, yeah, that's okay.
We have lost objective Charlie.
But yeah, like... where's... By the way, where's Lemons? Lemons is not here yet. It's not time yet. Folks, you have to get your timer right. Timer is 2:30. aka 2 for lemons.
We have taken objective butter.
Well, at least I got killed by lasagna. I got killed by lasagna. You know? You know? I like lasagna. I didn't have lasagna for a while. I need to make lasagna at some point again. Huh? It's definitely one of the things I hope they're getting better at it, but the kill times. Oh, this was a bad way to spawn. I don't know. I know there are a lot of, like, especially pro players who are really good, like, FPS shooter players who want fast kill times. And I'm always like, nah. Nah. Take your time.
We have lost objective butter.
Oh my god, bro. You catch the bullet for me with your teeth. Thank you. Oh, I don't reach that, right? No, I don't know. Reach that.
There's ammo!
Victory! Okay. Not quite. Not quite. Actually, let's do another round. And after that round, I will take a quick break. Yeah, I love long build times. This is why I'm actually pretty good at Mecha Break. Even though, ugh, the new mid-season patch. Ugh. Ugh. Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. Let's, I knew that something would happen, and it happened exactly as I thought. And I'm like, man, they should really hired me. And I would have told them beforehand that that is an absolute dumb idea. So they added the ability for Hurricane, which is my main, right? He could always put up the shield around him and his allies, which would catch all the bullets. And with the mid-season patch, they buffed the shield. Connotation here. By giving the ability that you can now not just deploy the shield around you, but actually deploy it to your allies. So when you're aiming at an ally and you activate the shield, you are sending the shield to the ally, instead of popping the shield on yourself. What that of course does in reality is you are popping your shield when somebody is just zooming through your monitor and you are sending the shield to that person instead of using it on yourself. So I already had that now multiple times, that when I was trying to protect myself and, you know, do the tank thing, I was sending out my shield and was eating a whole salvo of grenades, rockets, and other bullets. And I was like, cool. I nearly died because of that. Because Hurricane itself is a pretty weak tank when it comes to stats, but because of the shield, he's allowed to be that. so taking that away is death sentence. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, shit. Yeah. That is a very good question, Chaos. That is a very good question, and I would love to get some answers on that, but unfortunately the developers, like, when they announced this, before the patch even came out, like a week before that, I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Because I already have that problem with Pinaka, that I'm sending my... There we go. What the hell? That I'm sending my... my shield not to the person I want to.
That's first aid for you.
Ah. Bastard. Mate. Mate. At least do some healing here. 4-1. Happens. Yeah, I don't know. I don't... My god, that dude. That dude is like 12 years old and is having the rage of his life. Oh.
That's first aid for you.
A flame trooper kit is location.
The player with the active squad boost has left. Well, shit. They have really nerfed the Mondragon, didn't they? I love the Mondragon. I don't know. Oh, this one. I have loved this one. They also nerfed. Oh yeah, they nerfed so many of those guns. I'm a bit meh on that. I'm a bit meh on that. Oof, people are leaving. People are pissed. What was charge again on... I've completely forgotten what the charge... Yeah. Of course his buddy was there and gave me a headshot. But yeah, so I have a bit of a... bit of a problem with the mid-season patch. I'm playing a lot of Pinaka. I'm playing a bit more Pinaka now.
First aid. Use it.
Oh yeah, right. Just had some reload issues.
Grenades for them.
We have lost objective Edward.
It's so good still. I will be honest, if they would release this today, I would still say, like, it's It's really good.
We
I
are
would
losing
like,
objective Charlie.
man. How much time do we have left? Oh, less than an hour. I'm trying to find my medic weapon. I try to find my medic weapon. Did I use the Selbstlader? Yeah.
For you, first aid.
That's
We have
the
taken
weird
objective apples.
not go around weapon.
We have taken objective butter.
That's the German not go around. Damn it. The problem with the not go around was it had only 5 shots. So I'm not sure if I really want to use that, especially with my aim capabilities.
First aid, take it.
And whipping every shot because of that. Fantastic.
We have lost objective apples.
Well, apparently not. Yeah, 5 shots. 5 shots! Ah, big bear mine.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Medic! Also the mud on the weapons, man.
We are losing objective butter.
I love that you can see like the mud and the dirt on the weapons and Okay, this was not the one I was
We have
using.
taken objective apples. We have lost objective butter.
Oh, it's a tank.
We are losing objective apples.
How did you mark enemies again? Oh, there. This dude, I'm glad that he's finally dead, but man, he was definitely utilizing horses. I hate horses. Okay, there's actually one thing which was really annoying. Horses. Also the weather. Ugh, the rain. Shit.
You ain't going out.
Oh, this is only 5 shots? Oh shit. Where is he? I I know that you run away, little shit. With it! I love the bayonet charge. That would never not get, like, lose its funniness. Like, that would never not get boring, I think. The bayonet charge. That's a good one. So,
We have taken objective Duff.
yeah, okay, not my gun. Not my gun. Screw that. Definitely not my gun.
We have taken objective Apples.
Am I bad with it? Yes. But still, not my gun.
We have lost objective Charlie.
I used this one quite a bit, but I also know that they nerfed
Halfway
it into
there,
the
enemy has the
ground
upper hand.
at some point. And I don't know if it's still bad.
There's a good name for it.
Oh, that gas. No, no, that gun is actually still doing its thing.
You want those wounds patched?
Yeah,
First aid, take it.
yeah. Apparently, if I'm not getting shot from behind,
We have taken objective Butter.
well, will you look at that? I actually, okay, I saw one leak. I saw one leak. I have to admit that. I have to admit that because it would be unfair for all the people who are watching if I would pretend I didn't know about this, and then it would be like, oh my god, they brought that back. Right, in reality, I already knew about that. I hate when people are doing that, when it is so obvious. Right, so let me tell you about the one league I actually did saw. And I saw the meme
Let me patch your wounds.
with the long neck. Nah, shoot. The long neck is back. The long neck
First aid. Get
bug
patched up.
We are
from the
losing
old
objective
Battlefield
Apples.
games. It's back. And,
Do you want me to patch your wounds?
shoot. And I saw that, and I had to laugh. Yep. But Mole, that's not really an important league. No. I know, that means, like, that shows how well I protected myself against leaks. The only thing I saw was the long neck thing. Because somebody on Blue Sky posted it. And I was like, ha, okay, that's fine. Ah, I shouldn't have thrown the grenade. The grenade was the mistake. I really want to... I take that back. The grenade was amazing. The grenade was amazing. That was a good choice. I knew I would die, so I could trade with them. Boom. And nobody can tell me anything else. Horse? Horse.
Here. First
Oh,
aid.
oh, oh, oh. There's a medic. Yeah, and the medic survived. I could puke. That's the worst part. When you kill the dude, but the medic survives, and it's the medic who's then like, yeah. Destroying everything you have built for. Huh? Excuse me? Oh. Mihai, save me. Mihai! Mihai! God damn it, medic. God damn it. But folks, I will jump out here on this round. This will still be another 10 minutes or so. I will take a super quick bio break, and I will eat something before Mr. Lemons is, like, coming up on me. And then, yeah, we are ready to roll. So I will take a quick bio break. Takes about, like, 10 minutes max. And then we are doing this. See you then. I'm back. Yes. And that means we are finally moving into the whole Battlefield 6 thingy. Yes. Sorry, I had to eat. I had some fine dining just a minute ago. I had some chicken nuggets. Yes. Mhm. So with that said, let me join the illustrious Tasty Lemons, the man we will blame for everything today which will go wrong. Hello.
Hello, Mole. How
Ooh.
you been?
Ecstatic.
Oh, is this?
Uh, you were also quiet a bit. I have to crank you up a little bit more, but I think we can do
Oh, I
this.
thought you were saying there is static.
No, ecstatic.
Poor choice of words. Yes. Is there enough chicken nuggets for the rest of us?
Not anymore.
Ugh.
I have them self-made. The whole shebang. Cutting the chicken, then putting it into some marinade over the night, and then putting them into the crust and all that, and then putting them in an oven. And I can tell you, they were delicious. They were delicious. Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. I've got about 20 minutes to drink enough to properly watch this.
Oh, I can prepare too. This is also why I took a minute. Unfortunately, my drink is a popsicle because I left it too long in the freezer, as some people might see. It's it was a little bit too long in there. It's a Dr. Pepper, which will save me, hopefully. So apparently, Dr. Pepper is freezing over. That's a good sign, I guess. When your drink you're putting into the freezer is actually also freezing after some time. If it would stay liquid, I would have some question. That's for sure. By the way, let me switch very quickly my speak, push to talk to just speak, because I don't want to push the button all the time. Here we go. Fantastic. Now I have to listen to me all the time. Hooray!
Just like my nightmares.
Good. So, it's Battlefield. You have seen the trailer. And
I
it
have.
was just a campaign. What was your thoughts, though?
Clearly, they're scaling back and listening to some of the input. It was actually kind of funny to see the sheer volume of destruction clips they had in such a short trailer.
Okay, can we just agree that whoever made this trailer had just hate? It must be a generational hate against choppers.
Yeah.
I have never seen that many choppers being shut down, man.
To be fair, historically speaking, choppers going through the second floor of a building in a Battlefield game is pretty on point.
Yeah. It's just unfortunate that I am always in that second floor when that happens. So I'm not so sure if I like that. So, but yeah, we did play some Battlefield 1 up to now, right? Having some
Classic.
fun. I also realized that Battlefield 1 is nearly 10 years old.
Oh my! I would not have guessed that.
Me neither, until I got the news, and I also realized, holy shit, I streamed the release on Mixer. That means I'm nearly streaming now for 10 years. What have
Right.
I achieved in 10 years? Shit. Well, okay, now I'm feeling bad. But no, let's talk a little bit about Battlefield 6. I wanna hear your thoughts on what do you want to see? Like one thing. You don't have to tell me like the whole playthrough, but like the one thing you want to see here, which makes you go, yes. Okay.
Yeah, and I think a lot of it's kind of sort of already been confirmed, but the classic classes straying away from what they did 2042.
Yeah.
Scaling back on the crazy skins, which they've kind of also confirmed. It looks like a lot of the skins they're using are actual
Yeah, quick note.
NATO patterns.
Careful, like a lot was leaked. Like tons of stuff was leaked. I think the whole thing was leaked. I have not looked into the leaks. I don't wanna dive into the leaks really. Especially because we have already, like I talked about this a little bit earlier, we had like an incident where one content creator, of course, was like, "Dice, if you were doing this, we will all not pre-order the game. You would not like see us playing this game." But because like the soldier apparently in one of the playtests had a syringe they could revive themselves with. And they were like, if you're putting this in, it's like Call of Duty all over again, yada, yada, yada. And there was actually the first time one of the developers was saying, no, folks, we tested that in March one time, realized how shit it was, and it disappeared basically the next day. Like, this doesn't exist for months.
Correct, which is amazing to hear that they really are listening to some of the community they have testing their game.
Yeah.
A really good sign there.
But yeah, what I meant with that is like, hey, somebody is trying to stir the pot, right? And be like, oh yeah, here's a leak.
Yeah.
And, oh, we have a timer. I repeat, we have a timer. The bird has started to bird. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Support me here. There is a timer for everyone. Destruction imminent. Man, they're really... So you cannot see that if you're watching the stream right now. Let me remove them very quickly. Ta-da! Destruction imminent. Yes. So it seems like they're really riding home on the destruction, which is fantastic. Oh my god, is that a Daisy Days?
Daisy?
My gosh, I haven't seen Daisy in 5 years. I'm actually, like, happy to see you. Hi, Daisy. Hi. Quick question here. Where are you minute-wise? Like, where are you time-wise? You know that we are on a similar level.
Be 13:20.
Yeah, me too. Cool.
Nice.
Fantastic. Fantastic. That is fantastic. And hello, Daisy. Welcome in. Hope you have a fantastic day. It's nice to have you. Hi. But yeah, I think the classes, for me it's the destruction still. I'm still, like, I know that like a lot of people, and this is a hot statement, right? A lot of people love Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. I always thought that Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 were a little bit regressing when it came to features, and especially when it came to destruction. I hated that there wasn't really a lot of destruction besides of the planned destruction. What did they call it? Levolution?
Levolution, yeah.
Levolution. Marketing terms.
Which I wouldn't hate to see that come again. It's hard to tell from the previous trailer. It was almost like it could have been part of the campaign, but there was a few clips that showed sort of Levolution happening.
Yeah, the dam, right? When the dam broke?
There's always a dam.
There's always a dam. You know how they say in Bioshock, there's always a lighthouse? In Battlefield, there's always a dam. It's goddamn dam.
Tradition. Every Battlefield game needs a dam exploding.
Yeah, and it seems like, I mean, might have been the Hoover Dam? But that's my... Yeah. I'm not really that good in, like, American geographics, so... You know,
as an American, neither am I.
As expected. I mean, that's very important. I mean, we have to work for some of those like cliches, right? So if we wouldn't follow those cliches, then what are we? They're very important.
Sure.
So what I also talked about, and I don't know if you saw that, but there was actually an announcement today that by the community manager, so this is official, we can talk about official stuff, but there will be no closed beta for Battlefield 6.
That is really good news.
But there will be an open beta. And they have news about the open beta, well, probably today. He didn't want to say if it is today or not, but they kind of said like, yeah, you will hear very soon of it. So my assumption is that they would tell us that the open beta probably starts in a few weeks and will actually go for a few weeks, and not just the weekend open betas they have normally done.
It is funny when they have like an open beta like a week before the game launches.
Yes.
That's the purpose.
We value your feedback. Please tell us how you think about 2042. Clemens, tell me how you think about 2042. We have some time. Oh, we have a trailer.
It's currently a great.
Hello, everyone, and
Oh.
welcome to the
Wow.
Battlefield 6
Oh,
multiplayer
pre-show.
reveal. We're live at an undisclosed location somewhere in the concrete jungle. I like to call
Pre-show before the show.
I don't need somebody talking over me, talking over this. Oh my god, it's reactception.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just react to their reactions.
Oh god, they actually hired, Golden Boy and Pansy. Damn. This would be some esport shit right here. Oh god, I already see some faces. I think there was a list. I think it was a list there of all the content creators which were playing this, and they are playing it live. And
I need to see Snoop Dogg going 0-16 again. That was the best thing ever.
That was the best thing ever. Yeah, I mean, bringing Snoop Dogg in is definitely, like adding to the game. I think it was Battlefield 1, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Battlefield. See, this is why Battlefield 1 is one of the greatest of all time. Because of Snoop Dogg. That's the reality. And hi, Leggy. Hi, Moosey. Man, so many people on the wrong accounts coming in first and then realizing they're on their wrong accounts. Lovely.
Yeah. Imagine doing that.
Imagine doing that, right, Lemons? It never happened to
Right.
me, by the way, starting a stream and then posting with my wrong account and be like, hey, folks, welcome. Okay. I will say that YouTube is unfortunately, for streaming, nothing has changed in all those years. It's still ass. So, but they did. For everyone who is not watching YouTube streams too often, they actually added an amazing new feature, which is the top fan feature, which you can see at the crown next to some people's names. And depending on how much you chat, you are getting a crown now. You cannot deactivate it. It's always in your face. And nobody has asked for this. But thanks, YouTube. Thanks.
Is it only the fans that get that?
No, everyone who's coming in, depending on who is like talking the most.
Okay.
They are getting a crown, and then it gets resetted for next stream. And
Okay.
nobody has asked for this. Nobody.
Okay. Sure. Yeah,
Also,
your best only fans will get that.
do you sometimes have some pixelation on the stream? Like sometimes the faces are getting it's as if the bit rate is crashing on their end. Keep an eye out for that and let me know if you see anything.
Yeah, probably a little bit as everyone starts to log on.
I brought my own. Nice. Oh, look, he has. That's does Nike pay him for that? Who is that dude?
I guess if they show off the, I would assume, but if they show off the Battle Royale and the loot system is anything like Firestorm, that'd be a bit of a problem.
Wait, what? How did we jump to Battle Royale from showing off his Nike shoes?
It just reminded me of Firestorm. I was having flashbacks. Sorry.
Oh, I think I've played Firestorm twice, and my reaction was just meh.
Well, I had a lot of fun, but the loot system was probably the dumbest thing I've ever seen in a video game.
The interface was ass. I remember that. I think I saw
Yeah.
the interface, and my reaction was just, I need
Yeah.
a new brain. I need to forget this.
So basically, yeah, when people died, it like dropped all of their loot, and you would have to like point at it and select it individually on the ground.
Oh, so no joke. Over the weekend, there was a new BR which was running an open beta, and it was an anime BR. And I know what you were thinking. Anime BR, lol. It was actually really good, and it had an auto loot function. So you were going into a chest, and it would immediately take the things you don't have yet, or when it is an upgrade to an existing item, it would immediately just grab the update. Right? And like a lot of BR players tried it out, like big names, and they were like, oh shit, this is actually good. Holy moly, this BR game is good. Oh, they are showing the hate for choppers again. It's happening. So do you think they will show the BR game today?
I think they probably will.
Okay. I will
They
make a
spent,
bet.
entirely too much time on it.
I will say no.
Oh, nice.
I will say no. I think they want to focus on the multiplayer and what we know. Yeah, there was did you see the pixelation?
Yeah, I saw that. I feel like
Okay.
they might not show like a whole gameplay, but they might drop like a teaser or something at the end of it.
Oh, yeah, right. They did this in Battlefield 5, didn't they? When they had like the first announcement thingy, and they had like at the end like a what was it, a tractor or something?
Yeah, it was the red tractor.
Yeah. So I remember that correctly. And there was the brief teaser. Yeah, they could do that. Okay. Yeah, I would guess that. But I think the gameplay is solely about multiplayer. Also, what I saw when they showed the people, like they really showed the classes, right? They really try to hammer home, like, folks, classes are back. Classes are back. They really try to hammer that home.
Yeah, the classes in the destruction. It was like half the trailer.
Mm. Did you? Okay. Quick question because we have 3 minutes left. Did you like ignoring for a moment that classes were always a staple in Battlefield? Did you feel like they were really missing in 2042? Like they would have made a big difference?
Oh no, honestly, that didn't bug me a bit. I think people just like to complain.
Mhm.
To each their own. There. I'm also habitually stuck inside of a tank, so I guess it affected me less than most people.
That's true. That's somebody who has played with you quite a bit. That is very true. I mean, I'm why I'm asking is because there's Delta Force, right? And the Delta Force, they have classes like in Battlefield, exactly the same classes because why not? But they have also heroes in those classes. So they can be multiple heroes which are assault, medics, and so on and so forth. And a lot of people are playing it. Nobody complains. Nobody says a bit about all of this. And
Yeah, I think nostalgia is driving some people, I think, a little too far on that.
yeah, because my problem was always like the biggest problem I had with 2042 was really also the maps, like how sterile, boring those maps were. They had to do like a complete rework on the maps, right?
Yeah.
And like I have never seen this Battlefield who had to rework all the base maps. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I could maybe describe a part of two of the maps, but nothing else is really jumps out as sticking out my head.
Yeah.
Whereas I could probably name almost every map from Battlefield 4 or
Ooh.
5 or 1.
I think I can name one in 2042, and that's... Oh my god, wait. It's not South Korea. I don't know shit. I don't know the name of
Just
that
the whole
map.
country of South Korea.
Yeah, just South Korea. We are playing in South Korea now. By the way, folks, for everyone who's watching, if you want to be a little bit more entertained and entertain yourself, and you have some free time at your hand, every time you're seeing a chopper being destroyed, no matter how, take a drink. Take a drink. And you will make sure that you will probably not survive this thing. So
If you hear a thud and silence from my end, don't worry about it.
yeah. All right. Let me just also start the recording here. Hello, everyone watching on YouTube. We are watching live the Battlefield 6 multiplayer reveal with me and Mr. Tasty Lemons. Hello, hello. We are 4 seconds away. So I would say we are jumping into that
for the live multiplayer showcase
right
where
now.
we will see
I assume that
Battlefield
they are
6
showing
multiplayer in
the trailer.
action. But right now, let's go ahead and head
Right.
on over to the main stage so that this way our developers can introduce the
So?
world to Battlefield 6.
Oh, God. And now on stage, dancing. They are dancing the trailer.
Oh,
That's some nice Battlefield music, by the way.
Please welcome to the stage.
Oh my god, they have a family car from the US there. Right, that's the cars you were driving in the US as family.
oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Just to get the word.
No, makes about sense. Oh, it's Mr. Simpeller himself.
Today's the day we've been waiting for a long, long time. We're live here in LA with hundreds of creators and fans with simultaneous events in London, Paris, and Berlin, and another one in Hong Kong unfolding
Really?
this weekend.
There's one in
And
Berlin?
it's all to celebrate the Battlefield 6
Apparently I didn't get
multiplayer
invited.
reveal. So let's start by taking a peek at Siege
Well.
of Cairo, one of our new maps.
Oh. Oh yeah, this is the alpha map, right?
Well, that's a little small.
Yeah.
Can we go a little bigger, a little louder? You know, like Battlefield's supposed to be.
Oh my
That's
god,
a
we
little on
don't
the nose.
have black bars! That's kind of cool,
Now,
actually,
that's
with
more
the
like it.
stage.
This is a one-of-a-kind series. It's one that I love deeply and have many fond memories of, as I'm sure many of you here do too. We're here representing the four
It's a little
studios who
bit
put
funny
their
to
heart
hear
and
that
soul into
from
Battlefield.
Vince Impeller,
Working with you
aka
in
one of the
Battlefield
people who
Lab,
made
we're
Call of
focused on
Duty,
getting the
and
fundamentals
then
right
made
to deliver
Titanfall,
something special for
and
our
then had to
fans.
take over.
We know we have to nail classes.
It's like, oh my god, this series
gunplay,
has
and
been
vehicles.
close
The
and dear
all-out
to my
warfare
heart.
This series is known for conquest, breakthrough, and rush.
Sure.
They cannot be compromised. And of course, Battlefield isn't Battlefield without destruction.
It sounds like they're really just reading angry YouTube comments.
Oh my god, did you saw that pixel? Yeah, they... Unfortunately, something is with there. I wonder if refreshing would fix it.
But our ambition doesn't stop there. We're elevating Battlefield with more ways to play that we're going to show you today.
All right,
Oh yeah,
Did we
the city
talk
is now
long enough?
destroyed.
Byron, it's time to break shit. I've been waiting a number of years to say this. This is fucking Battlefield 6!
You should have said only in Battlefield.
You'd think.
What's that? Is that a mortar? Oh, I love
No,
mortars.
it's an anti-tank mine.
Oh. You sure?
Yeah, that was really cool.
Okay. You know more than me there. I love that you can drag people now. That is such an amazing thing to do. Also, that music. Yep, that's
That's
DMCA.
great, yeah.
That's some DMCA right there.
Drones, okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, that's gonna be bad.
Pain in the ass, man. Oh my god, wait, what?
Oh, that's fun.
Ladders. We are Minecrafting now.
Oh, you can take tags again.
Yeah! Duck tags are back. Yeah, that Limp Bizkit will EMCA this video. Oh, shotgun thing. Hammer is
New York.
I'm not sure.
There you go.
Oh yeah, drink.
Oh, that's shoot.
Yep. There's
Fire.
your remaster of Battlefield 2.
Fire something.
There's another one.
I love those maps. A Chinook. Nice.
It has survived. Didn't go down. And I think they roped down from the chopper, right? If I saw that correctly.
Yeah, the Chinook.
That's cool. I mean, this gives me Battlefield vibes. I hate to say it. This felt good. Now, I have to admit, I think I haven't seen a bad Battlefield trailer yet.
That's
like even 2042 had a pretty good trailer at the beginning.
I'm Christian Grass, Battlefield's executive
I don't know. Battlefield 5 wasn't met with a lot of praise.
And having been there with Battlefield from the start, we couldn't be more excited to be here today to show you what's next for the franchise. But first, let's take you to another new map, Empire State.
Everyone is like, yeah, New York burns! Woo!
But let's start with the setting of Battlefield 6, a world that's filled with chaos as countries fight to establish a new global order at any cost. A world where anything can happen at any moment.
Choppers, man.
An actual helicopter crashes.
Well, take a drink.
And with that, let's take a deeper look at the world.
They really hate choppers, man. They really hate choppers, man.
The year is 2027. The world is on edge.
Too real?
Major European countries have left NATO, while the US and its remaining allies grapple with the fallout.
We already know that that is an alternative setting.
Looking to fill the power vacuum left by this chaos turn to a massive private military corporation with deep pockets and the latest tech.
Yeah,
to
sorry.
reshape the global balance of power. This army is Pax Armada. They represent a new breed of enemy, sophisticated and unafraid
Super
of
generic
consequences.
enemy.
Super generic soldiers. I mean, that's what people have been crying for, right?
But this hardened alliance
is
determined
fair
to
enough.
stop Pax Armada.
Yo, that map looks cool. I like the mountain map.
This violent conflict
the graphics are
introduces you to a
amazing.
cast of memorable characters as you fight across the globe.
Be still my
Turning
beaten
gunfire in the
3080.
streets of Cairo.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Machines of war on the shores of Gibraltar.
Welcome.
I think there was another chopper who just got blown up at the end. I love that they are doing the includes optional in-game purchases.
I noticed that too.
Yo, I love her hair.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy Chubb. I'm a producer from
I love his
Dyson,
hair.
Sweden, working on Battlefield.
Hi everyone, Alexia Christofi here, also a producer
Bastard.
at DICE, live
I
from
was
Aini
drinking.
District in Tajikistan.
We have the honor of standing on this stage today to
Ah.
represent the work of our teams back home in Stockholm and across all of Battlefield Studios. When we started work on Battlefield 6, we knew we wanted to come back to a modern military playground with the kind of atmosphere and grit that made Battlefield 3 and 4 iconic.
Those are, by the
games.
way, all the
We needed to
EA
take that
executives
aesthetic to an
who are
entirely
now
new level.
thinking about should I buy more shares or not.
Yeah!
I mean, I like the stage, but they are celebrating this a little bit too much.
That never gets old. Classes, weapons,
I should
vehicles,
throw a handful of gravel at
destruction.
the audience every
All
time
of
something
these are
blows up.
essential parts that make Battlefield a truly one of a
Gaffer
kind
is not wrong.
experience.
We're relentlessly fine-tuning combat and vehicle controls, making destruction matter more than ever before to how you play the game. Delivering a unique and impactful class experience is necessary to staying true to Battlefield.
And now, it's time to show you how all those things have come together in Battlefield 6.
Cool.
At the core of any great first-person shooter is the connection players have with its world. We know the things our players love about Battlefield and are elevating them to an even higher quality than ever before.
Hey, the Stinger, I hope it's better than in Delta Force.
Our class system's back. With new innovations,
another chopper.
Players even more
Yep.
Intense
If you've never played Delta Force, in Delta Force the Stinger has a range of 500 meters.
from the ground up.
It's ridiculous. It's like, what am I supposed to hit with that?
Destruction. Something Battlefield does unlike anyone else.
Well, hasn't really done in the last 3 games, you could argue, but okay. Okay.
Assault, engineer, support, and recon. An iconic formula for Battlefield.
Yeah, shut that.
It's a signature weapon set, as well as class-exclusive gadgets.
Oh, I hope they have like a
The
weaponsmith.
Are the frontline killers who punch through enemies' defenses.
Like that's what
open
Delta
way for
Force
the rest
does.
of the team.
They have the basically escape from Tarkov weapon
Grenade
system.
launcher will rob enemies of their cover, while flashbangs send them scurrying.
I would love to
through
see that in
line of
Battlefield.
fire.
Ooh,
Cornered
that's
by
nasty.
the enemy, an adrenaline shot may be the difference between life and death. Assaults and enhanced mobility, combined with the option to throw on an extra primary weapon, makes you a formidable
Oh,
force
they can
that
have
puts
2
speed
primaries?
behind enemy lines.
There's be so many shotguns.
You needed to turn
I hate my
tanks,
life.
helicopters, fucking jets. That's when you call in the engineer.
Yes. Yes,
Armed
that's
with a
me.
satchel filled with rockets and mines, this class is all about being a menace to the vehicles hunting your allies.
Mm-hmm.
They're also the only class capable of repairing friendly vehicles, equipment, and
Yeah,
weapons.
repairs bag.
The support class is there to pull your ass out of the fire, throwing down supply crates, heals, and ammo to keep you in the fight.
I love that.
Support can lay down
Also,
deployable cover.
sounds like
intercept
healings
enemy
with support,
grenades
not
and
an assault.
missiles. And
Yeah.
they're masters of the machine.
So no medic.
There is no
Well,
better
the
class
support
to
is
keep
the
your
medic,
squad
right?
in the fight
Yeah.
when the odds are against you.
Recon is our tactical mastermind who provides vital information to the squad. and
Ah, the
stalks
glint
edges
is
of the
back.
battlefield, usually with
Well,
a sniper rifle in
never
hand
gone,
to pull
but
off the perfect
you know
headshot.
what I mean.
With drones
They're not showing
capable of
recon right.
pinpointing enemy
He's got to be like
positions,
5 miles from the objective,
C4 that can cripple tanks and level
laying in a
buildings,
bush.
Oh my god, the Recon has C4 now?
and a laser
Again?
designator that will guide your allies' missiles right to their target.
Okay.
Nope. Another
In
chopper.
Battlefield 6, we've reapproached combat and
really
rebuilt
hate
it from the
them.
ground up to create an experienced team
really do.
caused kinesthetic combat
I
system.
mean, I understand, but
Designed to give you a wider range of tactical
Yo,
and
that
reflexive
roll.
options during the heat of battle.
that was sick.
It's about being
Tactical.
aware of what's around
Yep.
you. How you move, how you shoot,
felt
and
that in
how
my
to
back,
use destruction
even
are
by
all
just looking at
carefully
it.
balanced and work together to define this new system. With Drag and Revive, you can now cross no man's land to save a down
The time to kill be interesting. It just murked 3 people pretty easily.
Yeah.
Lean and peek around corners.
Ooh,
You
the
can mount weapons
destruction.
on walls, crouch while sprinting, and even perform agile rolls.
That's what killed
while
Battlefield
escaping
5 is
enemy
them
fire.
changing the time to kill about 5 times.
All vehicles
And they never
have been
figured it
tuned
out.
to be more responsive and
No.
intuitive than ever before.
Oh,
Whether you're tearing
good.
across the sky in a chopper,
Oh,
raining
good.
bullets down on your foes, or rolling through the desert in a tank.
I mean, Battlefield can
Your
only do
ability
it
lets
better
your
than
squad
Delta
stay
Force when
together
it comes.
by expanding the
Oh,
number
what
of
the
spots
hell?
available for vehicles. And while it's easier to navigate with simplified control options, harnessing these war machines' full lethal potential requires the expertise of a pro.
Which basically means the tank would be an artillery piece
We know
standing
you love
5
destruction.
kilometers away
And for
and
Battlefield
shooting
6,
everything.
we wanted to push destruction even
It's
further,
another job.
both in terms of a spectacle and as a
Holy sh-
gameplay mechanic.
It's a meme at this point.
We're debuting a new
It really
iteration
looks
called Tactical
intentional at
Destruction.
this point.
It gives you even more options to own the battlefield with countless ways to transform.
This gives
the
me some
environment.
heavy Rainbow Six vibes.
Wall blocking your way?
At the beginning, where Rainbow Six
rocket
allowed still the
launcher,
destruction
or
of
your
a lot of
handy
pieces inside the house.
Squad firing on your team from above? Take out the floor beneath them. Or blow it all up. Climb over the rubble? Problem solved.
God, I wonder how CPU extensive that is.
Come together to create a genre-defining,
Man.
must-play first-person shooter experience. You cannot
Another
get
one.
anywhere else.
I can't keep up. I can't keep up. And another one. There should be a montage of all the choppers they're shooting down, and then they should have like music playing in the background, which is just another one bites the dust.
Hey everybody, I'm Ryan MacArthur, executive producer at Ripple Effect Studios.
And I'm Alma Talbot, director of production at Motive.
Oh, this
Fast,
is
enthralling multiplayer has always been at the heart of this
Portal?
series, and now we're excited to take you through just how much Battlefield 6 has to offer on that front.
Oh. What the hell? I wonder if at some point there's too much explosions.
Waiting for an actual tank to drive through the wall.
Folks.
More modes, more experiences, more Portal.
That was
There's
the wrong
more ways
wall.
to play Battlefield than ever before.
We've
Let's
got the
take a
people.
look at all the maps and modes you'll be playing in Battlefield 6.
Okay.
In Battlefield, you and your squad will be battling it out across a world drowning in turmoil.
And another one.
Epic battles for you to partake in.
It's ridiculous.
All our spaces are built for the experience you want as a
I hope somebody counted.
Whether that's
I think we are
intense,
10
close
now.
quarters infantry combat, or large-scale warfare.
Need to give these choppers some
tanks,
chaff or
choppers,
something,
and
man.
jets. So let's start with where you'll be battling it out.
It's probably to assure us that choppers are not that OP,
To Tajikistan and the streets of
Yeah.
Brooklyn in the U.S.
which is a lie. We all know that.
As soon as I see a little bird, I know that's a lie.
From Battlefield 3.
Again, it cannot be as bad as in Delta Force, where the choppers are literally just flummies, like bouncing balls, just bouncing off
It's all
everywhere.
about infantry and land vehicles. While Tajikistan boasts scale, with epic settings that capture our all-out war experience.
I really like the mountain area.
Then there's Brooklyn, bringing the best of both scale and close quarters combat.
That's cool.
All of these maps are built to support any of
I
our
hope you
variety
have
of
some
modes
more
and
maps.
custom layouts that we call combat zones that have been rigorously play-tested and iterated to ensure
Wait, we just assume there's a
thrilling,
metro at
authentic
this point, don't we?
Battlefield experience.
Oh yeah. They said that. Well, didn't say that. They also showed that in the. I mean, why would they have all the content creators there if they're not letting them play and show that?
Rush.
Okay, Rush is back.
Our
was
all-out
to be
warfare trifecta of modes delivers moments you can't get in any other.
And another one.
And with Battlefield 6, giving you more ways to play.
This
all
never
of
gets
these
not
with
funny.
Battlefield's DNA. Team deathmatch.
Oh.
Squad deathmatch.
Oh.
Domination. King of the Hill.
Oh boy.
In our newest addition to our all-out warfare experience called Escalation, where teams are pushed to a final climactic battle that we think our players will love.
What's that?
It sounds like they're being pushed to a climax.
I mean,
Spent countless
don't mind if I
hours of
do.
playtesting these modes, both internally
What?
and
Gotta
alongside
out-edge the
Battlefield
enemy.
Labs participants, and working
Get
to
out.
refine them and make them feel true to Battlefield's brand of immersive warfare.
I still don't know what that is now.
You can expect more maps, modes, and events as part of our post-launch seasonal content that we'll be telling you about closer.
Yeah,
to
like you did
release.
the seasonal content in 2042, which was basically just remaking all the old maps
Share, and play your custom-created
and
experiences.
then killing off the game.
This new, more powerful version of Portal will enable creators to use an
Oh,
updated
God.
toolset that features editing tools that will let you create even wilder experiences.
Oh, I mean,
that's not all.
that's
Portal's
crazy.
newly redesigned verified mode, modifiers will allow players to set up hardcore rule sets with one-shot kills,
Oh.
closed weapons, and so much more. All
They
with
said
full
make your own
progression
hardcore.
XP gain.
Basically.
With updates to our UI and navigation systems, it will be easier than ever to find and share exciting new experiences
What
made
the
with Portal.
shit? I mean, that's what a lot of
Can't
people
wait to see
wanted
what you
from the
create,
first Portal.
Share and play.
Yeah.
And another
Got,
one.
like, halos.
On a scale from 1 to Chopper, how drunk are you, chat? I mean... Okay. Custom map. Like, a lot of people have been wanting that for a long time, so...
Hey everyone, my name is Rebecca
That's awesome.
and I'm the General Manager of DICE and Criterion. And I'm here with Phil Ducharme from Motive. In addition to building the multiplayer experience, we are also bringing the single player back to Battlefield.
And everyone...
And we didn't want to leave without giving you a glimpse. Together, we are so proud to represent the teams at Criterion, DICE,
Hot take.
and Motive.
I think single player campaign is only requested by the COD players who are sometimes playing Battlefield.
Of nations at war.
As we said,
like
the world is on the brink of war. Our journey focuses
Battlefield
on
1
an
war
elite
stories were
unit
great.
of U.S. Marine Raiders known as
So
Dagger
you were a COD
1-3
player, huh?
as they try
No,
to
actually the
stabilize
Battlefield
NATO
1 was
and
pretty
counter
cool,
the
yeah.
threat from Pax Armada and the coalition.
I like them.
As
They
Dagger
were
1-3,
short.
You'll navigate through intense missions
You know?
that give you an opportunity
They were
to play
short,
from the
they were
perspective
personal,
of each member of this elite
and that was cool.
squad.
Our goal is to deliver epic missions filled with incredible set of pieces, intense battle, and a cast of badass characters
Lemon, you should
that
show
will
up
remember
more often
long
here.
after the
Apparently
credits
people
roll.
have really missed you.
Let's take a sneak peek.
The world, as it's commonly known, has crumbled.
Whose limits?
Alliances that held since the end of World War II,
I don't know.
gone. All the traditional assumptions about who's on whose side, gone. But you know, every crisis is an opportunity.
Why is everyone like sweating?
Like the man said.
Like,
I was just
everyone-
thinking the same thing.
Like everyone is just like...
Can someone turn down the AC? Sweating balls over here.
Lend me the oil. Oil me up.
I love it.
Climate change.
That's Agent Mills, a CIA operative who finds herself matching wits with our hero Murphy when things don't go according to plan. Now, today is all about multiplayer, but we'll have more to share with you about our campaign as we get closer to launch. So thank you so much for joining us,
play
whether
it,
you're
and
here
that's
with
fine.
us in LA or at one of our satellite events or watching from home. You're about to see over 400 of your favorite creators stream their Battlefield 6 gameplay. I know I'm fired up to see some of the best players in the world play, and that's just the start. We love this game,
And I didn't get
and we
invited.
can't wait to get it into your hands. So you will get a chance to play Battlefield 6 for yourself in our upcoming open beta that hits the next 2 weekends. That's right, you heard me. Beta starts.
Shit.
Watch creators doing today's stream showcase to unlock early access.
It's the most content we've ever dropped in an open beta in Battlefield history. And as a token of our appreciation, anyone who has signed up for labs
Big ask.
before today will get early access to the beta this Thursday and Friday.
Oh.
For everyone else, watch your favorite creators on Twitch participating in the streamer showcase today to also gain early access next week. Then the beta will be open to
I
everyone
already-
on August 9th.
All right, so
Okay.
everything you've seen today is just the first step in building our
So,
Battlefield universe.
that's pretty good.
With Battlefield 6 launching
I
on
definitely have to
October
open up a
10th.
Twitch stream just to make sure. Okay, October 10th. They really like October. I think Battlefield 1 came out October
To
17.
get this game into the hands of our players. So from everyone at Battlefield Studios across Criterion, DICE, Motive. Wait, hold on. There is one more thing.
Yeah.
We have said that Ripple Effect was working on a brand new experience for Battlefield.
Oh,
Well,
is that your... Oh no. Oh no, you win the bad, do you? Oh no. There's your VR. Yep. Yep. Firestorm 2.
from everyone at Battlefield Studios, we want to thank you for tuning in. Now it's time to watch live Battlefield gameplay from your favorite creators from around the world. So we're all excited for you to join us on the battlefield on October 10th. Let's fucking go.
Not announcing a price tag. I don't think that's the best seat in the house.
And I'm excited.
The best seat is anything but a helicopter.
Did I just watch a golf cart driving into a pool? Yes.
But here's the good news, folks. That's not the only thing you're about to check out, because we have 200 plus of your favorite creators here now, playing and watching and enjoying the game. It is going to be
go
awesome.
to
But
the
of course,
weird
so much more
purple
here, right? See a lot
website
of your favorite
because
content
YouTube
creators.
doesn't
You can see
have
everyone's stoked to play this game.
drops.
Everyone's excited. We got people from all over the world here. Why don't we go ahead and meet one of them right now? I got a friend who's actually down here, as a matter of fact. Oh, snap. Oh, hey, I see myself on camera. And also, hi, friend. Yeah, isn't that crazy how time works and how latency on the internet works? Of course, here with Lulu Lovely. Lulu, that was crazy. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, it's so awesome, and I'm so excited for the community to see what we have seen. It is amazing.
Yeah, it looks absolutely absurd. I mean, people are waving me down over there to go over there. What did we just see at the end there? Oh, that looked pretty damn cool. Maybe a little firestorm.
What opens?
It kind of looked like a storm, didn't it?
As long as you're just watching in a stream, I believe.
so.
I mean, it can only mean one thing, but I can't say anything, you know.
What should people be expecting from you today
Easy
as you
enough.
take to the servers for the first time?
They can expect to see me on the hill with a sniper. You know, I got a snipe.
I already know. I already know.
Okay,
All
let
right,
me
pleasure
switch
to
back
chat with you.
here.
We'll catch up with you a little bit later. There you have it, Lulu Lovely. Make sure you check out her stream. But that, of course, is not all. We mentioned Pansy's here, you know, legendary esports caster, Aliak as well. Myself, we have one more
Sounds like
person
we're all playing
joining the
Battlefield soon.
broadcast team. It's Achilleos, all the way from Korea. Oh, my word. And actually a crazy Battlefield fan as well. Achilleos, what did you think of the reveal, man?
Dust off the mouse, Moose.
Franchise, since I can remember, I think 2142 was the first game that I played.
Okay, so they did show a quick trailer to confirm that basically the Battle Royale exists. And I mean, yeah, so you won the bet. I don't know what that gives you, but you won the bet. Congratulations. But yeah, I think they will talk about it maybe in August or in October or September, something like that. They will probably when they're getting closer.
But what they didn't mention on there is also probably going to be a horrific idea yet again on their part, is not making it free to play, which hopefully they do.
They will. They're not making that mistake again after Firestorm. Like,
that was a wild decision.
I mean, the market back then was already... You can't do that back then in the day. But nowadays, releasing a BR and asking a $70 price tag for it... Okay, it would be an EA thing to do. Let's be honest. Wouldn't be the first ridiculous thing EA ever did. But still, that's ridiculous.
So he's here checking out the game, and I got to talk to him about his thoughts so far, and he says he thinks that it's fantastic. And
overall, pretty good.
Overall, I wanna see an uncut gameplay, which hopefully we are doing here in a minute. I definitely want to see that, even though I'm kinda annoyed that I'm not able to do it. But what can you do?
There's a strictly no German rule. I'm pretty sure.
As a fan, massive fan of, you know, like single player campaigns, also a big fan of Battlefield 3.
It's very specific.
Most notably,
that's
that thing's freaking legendary. Seriously, if you haven't had a
that's a
chance,
bit racist, man.
Like I honestly think that
I feel hurt by those words.
huge addition to the game as well. You have so many things.
I thought I invite you out here as a friend and as somebody I trust. And then you are just like going for the jugular like that? Come on, bro. Come on, man. We have shared a tent once. That's what you're doing? Wait.
Portal just blew my mind. Like, I'm a simple
Wait.
creature, right? That looks stupidly fun.
What do you think about the portal? Now that they are talking about it.
I'm indifferent to it. I never really played it all that much. I just use it to play the what was it, like the Battlefield 2 maps. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Or, I'm sorry, the Battlefield 1942 maps.
Oh god. Yeah. I mean,
it'll be fun to see what people come up with.
I hope they will have enough people. Like, there was the I remember with 2042, right? Where, what was it? Dark Zone? Was it Dark Zone? No, what was the extraction game? It was Dark Zone, right?
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it was Dark Zone.
Yeah. Like,
it's very like Division.
Yeah. And then they were like, hey, okay, we have this game mode, right? And oh my god, this is what people wanted. This is like Extraction, Escape from Tarkov, but Battlefield, another non-free-to-play thing, lol. And they gave up so quickly on it. I think after a month or two, they were like, yeah, not enough people are playing it. We are not doing anything for it. But
it cracked up when they were talking about hardcore mode, and they were like, yeah, you can make your own hardcore mode. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. I just remember so many people complaining about that in the past few Battlefields, that there was no hardcore mode.
I mean,
so they just straight up said, make it yourself.
Kind of lazy, right? It's like, come on, man. It's a staple, so it kind of should be there. But also, giving people the option, why not? Right, better than not doing anything.
Yeah,
right?
Hardcore Search and Destroy, there is no more harder sweating game modes out there.
Yeah. I mean, was it Battlefield 2? I think Bad Company 2, actually, where I played a lot of hardcore, because the kill times in Bad Company 2 were kinda high. Oh, look at that. You are now jumping into the vehicles at the start again. No spawning in.
Nice. Everyone fighting over the vehicles. How it's meant to be.
I mean, they also kind of did that with when you were spawning in, right? Who could spawn in the fastest?
Yeah, just hitting A, clicking as hard as you possibly can.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not. Now, of course, you have the problem that you will have some people who are just jumping into a vehicle to be quicker at a certain point and then just abandoning it.
That never happened.
No. No, it's a Battlefield game.
Absolutely crazy. I've seen people do that with jets and like attack helicopters.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, the whole thing. Oh yeah. I mean, they even did that, I think, in Battlefield 1. And in nearly every Battlefield game.
The old blueberries. I don't know why. I don't like the way the objectives look, but I'm sure that's probably customizable.
I hope so. What I don't like is the kill thingy a bit. It's a bit in the way. Like, it's very eccentric when you kill somebody.
Yeah.
Like, normally it was like a thing underneath it, right?
Yeah, so you buy your gun on the bottom.
Oh my god, somebody is playing with controller? I wonder how, like, well, like, controller support is and stuff. And how hard the auto-aim is. Like, I had recently somebody talk about, like, why they are playing Call of Duty with a controller, even though they are on the PC, and they are like, yeah, the auto-aim, it's too good. It's just too good. They hate it, but...
Yeah, the auto-aim in Battlefield is usually a little bit softer.
You should know that best, because you're the console person.
Yeah, it's hit or miss, but yeah, I think Battlefield, since Battlefield 5, I played mostly on PC now. As soon as it went cross-platform.
And as soon as you had a good PC.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I heard that will help. I mean, if I'm watching this right now, hey, we are counting down again. By the way, I just realized that. We're now counting down the points instead of counting up. Huh.
Having flashbacks to like 500% ticket Metro.
Why? What?
It would be like a 4-hour-long match.
Why are you... Oh, that's an interesting kill thing. They showed you where the bullets were hitting you at. Did you see that? Even though pixelated.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool when the dude died. I really hope they have a good kill cam. Like, I mentioned that I played Battlefield 1 earlier, right? And you know Battlefield chat. I don't have to explain that. But the amount of people which were immediately going, cheater! Cheater! Dirty cheater! It's like, and I hope this will help a lot. Nope, there's some jet play.
Figure out the time to kill. Seems to be a lot.
Seems to be on par with Battlefield 1, I would say.
Yeah, it's a lot lower than what they showed in the preview.
I mean, it's also hard to tell because a lot of the people who are playing here do play a lot of shooters. Right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean a lot lower is actually slower.
Oh, slower.
Yeah, the preview actually showed it as if it was really quick.
Maybe that was just for like...
more like Battlefield 1.
Maybe for purpose of the showcase, right? Because you don't want to watch somebody like shooting at some enemy for 3 seconds.
Yeah, could be.
Like what they are doing right now here with the tank. That's typical Battlefield behavior, but you don't really want to show that in the trailer because it's just goofy. There also seems to be a good variety of weapons so far, right? They haven't really talked about the amount of weapons they have, if I'm mistaken.
Yeah, I'll be curious, but I'm sure there's a significant some.
I hope so.
But I'm curious to see if there's a how the vehicle repair system works. They kind of tried to, because in Battlefield 3 and 4, you could really just infinitely heal a vehicle.
One.
They tried to, they tried to tone that down.
Right.
It was like the little bird where you have 2 people healing on either side. Just never dies.
Also interesting to note, we are watching a mechanic right now, and he has an AK-15. So an assault rifle. Oh yeah, look at that. You can see where the last shot came from. That's cool. You can see like a hologram.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, there's your box. There's your ammo box. Here's also an assault rifle. I think it's also the AK-15. Oh no, he is a... No, he... Hey, Nate shot. I see a lot of people running around with the AK-15. What
the AEK from Battlefield 4. Everybody used it.
I hate AKs. Just on the design level. Just on the design level. Not like that they are bad or anything. I just don't like the look of AKs. I don't know what it is. Personal hot take. Oof. I really like the visualization of what killed you
Yeah, that is a nice touch.
Traditional, what we've come to expect from Battlefield.
And you can also see the damage of the weapon now. Like, he got like 17, 17, 17, 17. Ooh, 14, 40 with a sniper to the chest.
To those classes as well, right? It's easy to just be like, oh yeah, the assault class, they're just gonna go and shoot stuff, and that's fair. That's completely fine. But like the assault class actually does provide like a lot more versatility in its utility, which I think is cool.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it still has a signature.
Hey, look, another AK-15.
But there is that versatility. There's layers to it, there's depth to it. Like,
Bit of a trend.
play it in a certain way, and you can kind of
And I see a grenade launcher.
That's what I like, is that ability to create something that suits just
I'm liking the elevation differences of the map as well as the amount of cover.
And the class, or rather, I should say,
There seems to be a lot of cover.
a lot of flexibility because the way it works in this,
Like a lot of
opens up
stones.
point to point.
and you'll like select like your grip, or you'll select a scope or something to that effect.
Like 2042 had that problem, right? That there was not a lot of cover in like everything really.
It was very boxed out, so you would have a lot of cover where the points are, and then from point to point, it would be like a vast empty wasteland.
Yeah.
Made no sense.
It was. I don't know what 2042 was. I really don't. But seeing this, yeah, I can look past 2042. Also, the movement feels relatively slow, right?
A little bit.
Like it feels Battlefield 4?
It's really a lot of this stuff is just looking like it's a sequel to Battlefield 4, which is not a bad thing at all.
No! Also, what I have not seen yet, and I'm actually kind of happy about that, is gliding. Was not gliding, sliding. Sorry.
Oh, I was about to say because they did have the wingsuit.
Yeah, no.
2042.
Ooh. Ooh.
He thought he had a clear path.
Oh wow, they even invited Pestily. Huh. Interesting.
Oh, this is crazy.
Ooh. Come on, we want to take a drink. Oh.
The most important thing is you got to take out the
I feel like they were just trying to give us false hope in the trailer.
Otherwise, like, they will absolutely dominate you if you're not careful.
It looks so nasty as well.
Is this the first time we have an anti-air vehicle, by the way?
Oh no. That was in Battlefield 4. I used that
Yeah?
a lot.
I have to admit, my Battlefield 4 knowledge is not great.
Oh yeah, no, you could be an absolute tyrant in those things.
Look at that, he was able to repair. Look at that, he has a repair button. Oh, and he crashed. I love that the radar is popping up. I wonder if it does anything or if this is just like for show.
I mean, the thing that I also love is the devs were talking about it a bit that
Yeah, it kind of looks like it scans. It actually looks like it scans even the ground enemies, which is weird.
Yeah. I mean, this is the future. Okay, 2 years, but come on. Who knows? Ooh.
I'm curious to see someone use one of those drones from the recon class.
Oh, yeah.
Because I could see that being absolutely abused.
What? In a Battlefield game?
I mean, they had the drones from Battlefield 4, but they weren't like that.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone seems to run the AK-15, man.
That's going to be my objective throughout the show, everyone, just so you all aware.
Yeah, there seems to be like a lot of cover. And a lot of stuff just lying around. Like, oh God. This really makes me remind myself again, like, how, as you said, sterile 2042 was. Like, oof. By the way, if you don't know people, this is actually not the person playing the sniper you see there. That's me. I'm doing this remotely because, as you know, my aim is impeccable.
Okay, everyone's got a friend in the game who's going to be yelling, "Help me, please." Have we seen a res yet? Have we seen a res yet? Not on camera, we have not.
Okay, it's not me. I wouldn't have missed as much as she does. That's clearly her. No.
That's more accurate.
I think even though I have hundreds and hundreds of hours in Battlefield 1, the scout is still level 6 or something.
That's rough. That's when you slap on the DMR.
Like, yeah, I'm not a scout player. Never
I'm really
have
good
been.
at sniping, as long as it involves a tank shell. It's a little bit easier with high explosive rounds.
Yes. As somebody who loved to play like the gunner in a tank in Battlefield 1 in particular, or the cannon, I'm still pissed that you never got levels for the tank when you were a gunner or something. And you were only when you were controlling it.
This tank has been doing work. Look, Pesley doesn't normally get to be in vehicles, but you let him loose, and he's looking kind of wild at it.
Man, the flying vehicles have really problem, huh? With like...
It's a pretty small map, that's tough.
Yeah. Actually it is. I just realized it from watching up here. How small the map, yeah, how small the map actually is. Oh, there's a, well, not a tank, but an APC. Oh no, it is a tank.
But that's the game. Get back in queue, respawn in a couple
There's a big tank.
do it all over again.
And we're taking a look at a couple of games that are going
There's a boost? What is crawl?
So not everyone is in the same lobby. Bear in mind, there are a lot of people here.
Like,
we have
crawl up a wall?
we also have a couple hundred in a room over in the other side.
Like, well,
I think it's just moving slower.
But why would you want that? Also, look at that. There are Germans there. Horrible.
Scoreboard, something everyone wants. There you go.
So you lied to me, Lemons.
No, they were just pretending. They all said they were Austrian.
That's somehow worse.
And then another thing with Conquest, it'll be interesting if there's a catch-up mechanic of any sort.
Yes, but whoa. Like, it took actually them quite a bit to kill each other. They needed to use like 2 rockets each and a lot of shooting. Seems like
a lot of those.
Yeah.
A lot of those seem like they were anti-infantry.
Yeah.
Oh, there's your chopper death. Yeah, that thing got rattled quick.
Mm-hmm. Like, it seems like the like air units in general, the air vehicles are pretty papery.
Seems like Stone's gonna try to maintain aerial dominance, but this time from the ground.
Which I don't mind. Oh, oh my God! Look at this. It's not an AK-15. What?
Yep, and the by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed.
Oh, that's rough.
I was going to say, I'm not sure if you guys noticed.
That's rough.
Also, you see when they're in crouch position, they're also running too. Oh yeah, crouch running. So that's kind of sick.
Oh, crouch running.
Stick behind cover like this, these sandbags still
Huh.
pretty mobile. Yeah, it's Lulu lovely.
That already hurts my legs.
She said she was going to do this, so let's see see what she could do. Let's see what she can cook up.
But I'm also old.
If you haven't had a chance to see her, an absolute menace in games like Apex, Battle Royale.
Stretch his knees.
Aficionado, some will definitely say.
Yes.
Right now, though, no vision at all. These smokes
Oh, look at that. The cover is back. I wonder if anyone will use this cover.
That E point kind of out of sight right now. You have to push
I don't know.
further, but scaling up in this, if you got something against you, as said, those vehicles.
It depends what it holds up against.
That's the problem most of the time, right? Like, the cover most of the time is just, I'm here, shoot at me. Right, you put a big target in front of you, and then people just start to shoot that shit. Especially with some explosives.
The legend himself, multi-time champion Crimsix.
Oh, an LMG. Look at that.
Towards the top of the board too.
Yeah. Didn't quite get to see who was at the top there.
I believe he's at like 19.
More important than LMG with a silencer. Ooh.
Yeah.
Salvation.
We'll see how the
Oh, another chopper.
all the weapon accessories, how they actually work.
I would have loved to see that. I would have loved to see that, but we will probably see next weekend then.
Yeah. Because it was almost a detriment. I think halfway through Battlefield 4 they had swapped and made it so a lot of the accessories had a bit of a downside to it.
Yeah, I would say this, like, I think that, I don't think that Battlefield would do it, but I invoke Delta Force here again, right, where you basically have the escape from Tarkov weaponsmith in the game, where you can totally take apart the gun and put new parts in and all that. And what they have really managed to do with that is you can put as many accessoires on it and extras and doodads, you know, like 3 flashlights, 3 lasers. You can put that all on there if you have enough slots. But A, what is it really going to do for you? And B, the more you're putting on there, the longer it takes to switch your guns, the slower you become, and all that. Right? Like, there was a downside to just having all those gadgets. Oh. What is this clown show? Wow.
That's pretty funny.
Wow.
That was so sick.
Bad vehicle driver.
So, C4 is king again, I assume?
Yeah, rule number 1 is don't push into an objective by yourself with an anti-aircraft vehicle.
Yeah, maybe that too. Maybe that too. But that was fun. I would call it here, if you don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely. Not the peanut.
Oh my god, it's Burn Peanut.
Yeah, I love that.
He is a P streamer. He is a P tuber, you know? He's a P tuber. Not a V tuber, but a P tuber.
Not the P tuber.
Yes.
No, I'm very much looking forward to the open beta.
I love that they, but yeah, I will at least move out here. But I love, this is definitely the last thing we can talk about. Like, having an open beta next week, right? Like, starting for everyone on the, what was it, the 4th? Was it the 4th? No.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
So that's on Tuesday. That's on Tuesday next week. If my memory serves me right. That's great. And please, DICE, I beseech you, more than one map, please. Please. Every single time they are doing a freaking beta, they choose the worst map possible. And there is no, like, other maps. It's like, no, please don't do that again. But
historically speaking, they're not good with that.
Yeah. Yep. But thank you, Lemons, for joining me. I Really do appreciate that. When can we see you actually play some Battlefield again? Maybe next week?
I was checking the dates. It's actually August 7th.
Oh, it was the 7th, so I was wrong. I don't know why I had the 4th in my head. But then again, I'm bad with dates. I don't even know which day it is today. But yeah, 7th, so that will be on the Friday, right? 7th is the Friday? Is it?
I believe so. I'm just trying to recheck this.
Because if the 4th is the Tuesday, then 3 days later, if my math is serving me correctly here, that would be a Friday. Gesundheit.
I'm trying to double check. Yeah, that was Coco, our eldest dog. I'm trying to double check, but every gaming news website is like a plague to try to read information on.
AI making your day better.
Exactly. August 7th. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, so that would be Friday.
So, and that's a Thursday, actually.
It's a Thursday. Okay. Wow, I'm just shutting up now. I'm spreading
One
more
week
misinformation than AI. That's horrible. No, I definitely I will play it. I will stream it. Maybe I can catch you on the battlefield. That would be nice.
Oh, definitely. I'll be around.
Wonderful. But yeah, Lemons, thank you so much for joining me and
thanks for having me.
time. Like, I really do appreciate that. And I talk to you later.
Yep, have a lovely day.
Folks, thank you so much for joining here. If you're watching this later on YouTube, also thank you so much for joining us there. The whole thing is still going on. There are tons of content creators who are now like playing this. So if you want to have like a long look at this, there are tons of them out there. I will also get your beta invitation thingy if you don't have that yet and you want to get the early access. Don't miss out on that. But with that said, thank you for all the people also who joined us here on the stream. I really do appreciate that. And also, again, thank you very much, Tasty Lemons, for joining me on snarking over the battlefield, because I needed that, that's for sure. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. And for all the people who are still watching on the stream, also thank you so much for stopping by. It was really nice to see some familiar faces again. That was actually making my day. I definitely have to get more Lemons on here, apparently, because I see more familiar faces again, which is fantastic. Yeah. But with that said, folks, I have to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I see you very soon. I will still enjoy the last few days of my vacation. And, well, if I'm not seeing you before, I will definitely see you on Thursday when Battlefield 6 is going into early beta access thingy. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. And see you next time. Bye. Kitchen.